Hello ladies and gentlemen, your pal Bobby here, and we're going to begin playing the game called Samorost 2 by Animita Design. Already we're intrigued by this starting screen, I suppose. Looks like some kind of tree branch that's shivering in the breeze here, as it were. Of course, with our cosmic looking background, which we can remember from the first game. So without any further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. I love these point-and-click puzzle games, and I love all the games I've played so far by this particular company, so we're just going to keep going. Taking a look here at the logo. Lots of vegetation-looking tree action here, but I think really the only thing there is to do is to click the beginning logo, and away we go. It's our very familiar planet from the first game. And I'm not sure if that's us coming home or a little puppy dog. He's not sure what to make of it here. Ooh. Little alien looking guy. Hopefully he's friendly to dogs. Oh, my pear tree. Hey, wait a minute. He's got a... You're gonna steal all my fruit. Well, looks like we're able to interact here. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It looks... I believe the only thing we can click on is our friendly little dog here. Oh, he's trying to be a good guard dog, but... Oh... He got kidnapped in the process. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, there's us. Hey. Yeah, why'd you steal our dog? That's not very nice. Chase after him. The galactic pursuit is on. Our banana rocket ship, chasing after these terrible aliens. How dare they steal our best friend? Ah, more robots, of course, makes me think of Machinarium. A lot going on here already. There's us, little space man in our Holoconzer something banana rocket ship. And one of the things I really like about this game is the strange interpretations of vegetation that they have going on here. These large, tall trees that seemingly I can make the seeds fall off of said trees. And away it goes. We're going to get rid of all the seeds here, I guess. I'm going to populate another planet, perhaps. Well, I'm not sure if we should have done that, but seeds are meant to travel, so we have a little weird-looking cricket thing on one of the trees, and our robot guy that's kind of a co-conspirator with the aliens. So I think I'm going to see what the cricket... Whoa. I click on him and he gets larger. Oh, I can move him. Oh, I see. Okay. We could put him on at least 2 locations. What about on the robot? Not yet. How about on the spaceship? Nah. Well, it looks like the only other thing to do is to get our little space gnome man out of the ship. Ooh. Already trapped. I didn't take this for a carnivorous plant, but he's in some trouble. Well, I think our friend might help us out here. What do you think? This very, I don't know, is it a cricket? Cross between a cricket and a grasshopper. Ah, there we go. Run away. It's kind of like a rope, but I don't think we're able to climb up it. And we're no longer able to remove our little friend here. So what's next? We have the bottom window on the spaceship. I clicked it, something happened. Oh, some seeds happened. Grab one of the seeds. Okay, well, we can click on our robot guy. Nah. Nah. And it looks like we can actually walk to the left of the screen here, which is a different mechanic from the first game. So, the only thing left to do here is to search for our dog and explore this weird tree-covered planet, I suppose. Kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy, where the planets are kind of too small to be actual planets. And look at this place. Is he making a shell for himself here? He's got at least 4 eyes, and he's working hard on a metal shell. A strange-looking monkey man up here. Lots of weird plants as usual. Let's see what happens to the monkey man. Swinging from tree to tree, I guess you could say. Ooh, he's making the seeds go over here. I don't know if that's good or bad. But I'm thinking we might want to try to water said seeds if the water will work. Doesn't seem to be too operational at the moment. Well, let's see if we can talk to Mr. Slugman. Not quite. Okay, well, the seeds went over to the left-hand side. I'm not sure what else there is to click on. Might have to try the monkey man again. See if any more seeds come out of this little flower pod. I got to click them again. There you go. Okay. Still no water, though. So, alright, well. Plugman's no help. Faucet's no help. The tub's no help. Monkey Man wants to help, but he keeps doing the same thing. Let's try just one more time. I can't imagine that after 3 tries it'll do anything differently, so... Okay, well... Not a whole lot of clues so far coming to mind. Okay, here we go. We can walk inside of this strange little house, I guess you could call it. We have, it looks like a pump of some sort. Maybe that'll help control the water. And, some strange-looking machinery with some pulleys and, a big cauldron here, so... Okay, well, first things first, it looks like we need to get water coming from over this side, through this plant pipe, into the cauldron, which will then hopefully help us out over here. I'm not sure what the overall goal is just yet, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, this seems to be changing the direction of these... I don't even know, they kind of look like pieces of coral, to be truthful. We're uncorking a couple of bottles here. Oh, got like a little bit of an inventory system going on. This weird anteater rabbit looking thing is stealing all of our water. Yeah, I take it. So we're gonna have to try to plug up the pipe, I suppose. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing happens when we do that, but what if we... Uh-oh. He's mostly unfazed so far. Oh! That's kind of mean. I knocked over the baby. Sorry, guy. Oh, you better take care of your... Oh my goodness. These noses are very versatile in what they can pick up here. Alright, well, I don't know. Let's uncap the last one. To be truthful, I'm not sure... Not sure what to do just yet. We need the water to come through. We need this gentleman to stop stealing our water. But how to go about it? Let's see. Well, we knocked the baby off the branch, so to speak. We quickly distract the guy and plug the hole. Ah, run away! Alright, now we should be able to take the pump here and activate the switch, or the lever, rather. We'll probably fill up our cauldron with water, so... Oh, it made a liar out of me. Okay, not quite yet, I suppose. Really not sure what these pieces have to do with anything just yet. There we go. Gotta pump it a few times. Alright, there's something I can click on inside the cauldron here. Not yet, I guess. I can click it, but nothing happens. I really feel like we want to fill up our cauldron, so I don't know. A few more pumps and we'll see if anything changes. Not really. Okay, we can of course heat up the water, which will probably make the bubbles or steam come out of the top here. Let's try it again. Oh, Slugman's very interested in the water. Okay, let's try that one more time. I feel like maybe we want to try to click on the snail shell while he's busy having a drink. I need to pump more. There we are. I'm not able to click on the shell actually this time, so that's a bit of a dead-end thought. Let's see if the bubbles go in any other direction if I change them there. No bubbles that time. There's no more water in the cauldron, I suppose. Gonna pump it up one more time. At least one more time. See if these bubbles do anything differently. Not really, huh? Okay. Actually, I'm wondering if these seeds from the flower will go through these things here. So maybe we need the monkey man to, once again, help us out. There we go. Adding some spice to our cauldron here. Not sure what that's going to do for us. Oh, they're green bubbles now once I do that. So if they're green bubbles, that means the water must be a different color. So maybe this will do something different to Slugman once he takes a drink from the dirty water. Let's see. It's probably gonna... I don't know, something bad's gonna happen, like salt on a slug or something. Oh, okay, he just went to sleep. Let's take this hammer. What are we going to do with this nice sledgehammer? I'm gonna smack this robot. Well, all the seeds have come back, which is, I guess, good. Good for the plants, anyway. And here we are, our little gnome sleepy man with our sledgehammer. Let's just wake up the robot, all rude-like. Clunk. Hey, let us in. I'm looking for my dog, pal. Get out of the way. Oh, no. This makes me very afraid. There's gonna be a giant spider, and it's gonna give me the heebie-jeebies. There's something peering behind the wood there. All these little weird things. Another... Well, it's not a monkey man this time. It's like a squirrel monkey man. All sorts of weird, drippy things. The ladder's broken. We can walk a little bit. Oh. Careful, guy. Oh, no. What do we have here? So if I hit this web, you know as well as I do, ladies and gentlemen, that probably that will make a spider come check on things, right? I would think. Let's try one more time. Not quite yet, I guess. Okay. Let's click on the fly, I suppose. Is he gonna hit the web? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Not quite. Oh, what was that? A little pebble. Oh, it set the other bug free, I suppose. He ran all the way up. Is this thing gonna try to grab it? Oh! Little pill bug, I just knocked him off the... Okay, at least he's coming back. Little roly-poly pill bugs. Okay, well, the last thing to do is click on this strange little creature in here. He just says, bleh. One more pill bug to make drop. They seem to just come back, which is good. Let's see, maybe the squirrel man. There you go. Have a nice meal. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I guess it didn't really agree with him. Now what? I guess the fly is probably going to be attracted to that, I would think. Yeah, okay, good. So our little squirrel man has had a nice lunch. Our fly is having also the second-hand helping of said lunch. And we're still not sure what this spider web is all about here. This one down here I can't click. Nothing to click here, nothing to click too much anywhere. We can make the pill bugs fall off, of course. I'm not sure what the next step is. These pill bugs do come back. I can interrupt them at any time. This guy still wants a piece of the pie, I would imagine, but he doesn't do anything except stick his head out just a little bit, just slightly. Oh, we might be able to drop down this pipe, actually. Oh! Into the web! Oh, now we're gonna see the spider. Ooh, look at him. Those beady yellow eyes. Sorry, fly guy. He's, not exactly in good spirits at this moment, I would think. Ooh, and into the tree we go. Ooh. Good thing we didn't get swept up into that web. Woo! And here we have what looks to be an ice box, perhaps. I'm not sure. It's a box, and there's a little snowflake design on it. A couple of little moth guys hovering around the top. Let's see. A fish hook for some reason. And a little mouse has come out of the icebox. Very cute. Where are you going? Come back. Is that a mouse poop? Oh! Looks like some sort of plug or an adapter or something. We can move it around. Not sure what that's going to do for us just yet. Okay, here we go. I was going to say, this is obviously a power cord. We're not able to plug it in there. We need the adapter first. Ooh, little scary. Okay, well, obviously... Okay, there we go. Now the adapter is in place in the receptacle. We can plug in the icebox. And it shimmies its way over to the left-hand side, revealing what looks to be a little bit of a drain here. Opening the door when it's on does nothing but waste electricity, I suppose. And we can walk to the right-hand side. I kind of feel like I should be able to go fishing down this drain. Let's see. Or pull up the drain. That's even better, I suppose. Okay. Even though there's a ladder. Oh, okay. I was going to say, may as well use the ladder, buddy. And down we go. Oh, it's too scary. Okay, apparently that's too scary for our friend here. Must have to figure out how to get a light on. But there's no light that I can see. So I think our only other option at the moment is to, oh boy, walk to the right-hand side. And what is going on here? There's one of the aliens, I believe, that stole our dog. He's doing some canning. Or jarring. Hey, those are my pears. They're making a whole living off of my little planet. We're going to exact our revenge one way or another here, ladies and gentlemen. But I think this is a good enough time to take a pause in the episode and start up episode 2. So I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. as we take our little sleepy elf gnome space guy to try to get our lovely little dog back. See you next time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here again with Samorost 2. And if you saw the first episode, you'll know that we shimmied down some sort of long ladder and discovered this little alien lair where they're basically stealing all my fruit from my trees. I have a feeling that we're probably going to try something to stop them, but I'm not sure what. So, without further ado, let's try to figure out this room. Here's our alien guy, of course, doing all the dirty work. There's something hanging right here that we're obviously going to pick up. And a couple buttons and a couple more ladders. This world seems to be hinged together with all sorts of ladders, which makes it a bit of a maze, but so far I don't feel too lost. So I think the only thing to do here is to pick up the whatever this is right next to me. Ah, looks like it's a light. That'll obviously come in handy. Yes, we're already on our way back to the left-hand side. We shimmied down this ladder here, but got a little scared because it was too dark. So I think now that we have a light that was just hanging there, we're probably ready to at least see what's in here. And oh man, a little bit of a, what is that, an angler fish with a little light above its head? Bit of a dreary drain type situation here. I'm not sure what we're up to. Oh, we're flushing the proverbial toilet, I suppose. I hope our angler fish will survive. And the water refilled, just like a toilet. Well, a couple things to figure out. I think once we drain the water, we're going to try to click on whatever this is here. Let's see if we have time. I thought maybe this guy would climb down the ladder and grab something there, but that seems to be like one of the pieces of the innards of the toilet that keep track of where the water level's at. Well, let's see. I feel like obviously there's something to be done here. Ah, there we have it. We've turned this little wheel here that I guess for whatever reason is allowing the water to stay a little lower. So, okay, flushing again. Ooh, I'm sorry, Mr. Anglerfish. I suppose it had to be done. We've turned this wheel here that's allowing the water to be even lower. And now we're going to see what's supposedly on the other side of this tube here. Uh-oh. Getting a little claustrophobic. But our little space gnome man is making his way basically what feels like through a sewer system here. What is this weird thing? Ah, okay, never mind. And we've made our way through the tunnel to another situation here that might be at least 2 more fish. I'm not sure if they're angler fish like the other one, but we have 3 what look like nozzles to control water in your shower or something like that. Long chain, another ladder, and a big wheel here, of course. I'm not certain what will be the outcome here, so I suppose we'll just start clicking, and this wheel seems to be locked in place. So let's see if we can figure out the combination of these other levers that I am imagining will allow us to unlock this big wheel, but I'm not sure just yet. I feel like I want all of the red pieces to line up just like that. Let's see if this makes anything a little better. Ah, there we go. The toilet stopper comes up, draining out our lovely fish once more. Sorry, guys. And we're hitting this little thing, making a big clunking sound. I thought maybe it would fall off the chain if we hit it enough, but I suppose not. And I think we can make our way to the other side of the ladder now. The drain's quite illuminated with our little handy handheld light. And into the next pipe we go here. Man, better him than me. This is too claustrophobic for my liking. And, well, this is, of course, quite familiar. We're now at the bottom of the same stage where we appeared from the left-hand side previously. Now we have a few more options in front of us here. We have something that looks like a boiler that I guess is powering the conveyor belt. Another ladder, of course. And whatever this thing is. Looks like a quarter on a string. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that opened up the door, of course, and a little machinarium-looking robot has appeared. Looks like I now have access to the wrench. Let's see what happens if I hit number 2. Number 2 does the same thing, it seems, at first, so obviously there's something to be done with this wrench here. But I'm not quite sure what. Let's see. Well, here's a big bolt. I bet this wrench will turn this bolt. Uh-oh. I feel as if we're making this whole thing a little unsafe. But that's okay. Our space gnome, I'm sure, will be just fine. And I don't know. Let's see. Is there any other bolts to get rid of here? These other ones are square-shaped. The one that got removed was circular. I'm really not sure what's next here. We can... If we take the coin out, the robot will go back into his little cavern. And I can click this seemingly over and over, but nothing too interesting is occurring. More to do with this wrench, I'm sure, but I'm not sure what. I don't see any more circular bolts. No. No. Taking a closer look at this conveyor belt for a moment to see... I don't see anything there either. There's a plug. Maybe this has something to do with it. We can see this little wire coming down. So far, though, I'm just not sure what the next step is. There's many things to click on, but nothing seems to be overwhelmingly moving. Let's take this coin out and see what happens if I try number 1 again. Same thing. Go away. Number 2. Oh, the light went out. Do you notice that? So the light is on. But now he goes away with the coin still intact. I'm not sure if that helps us necessarily. Checking around here. Might be the first point in this game where I'm feeling a little on the stumped side. Let's see, our coin lights up this little light. And whether I hit 1 or 2, the robot comes out. What if I use the wrench on the robot? This has gotten me a little stumped, I must admit. I don't want to just randomly click around, but I'd like to make it informed decisions. It's feeling a little tough at the moment, though. I think we're going to try a different approach. So we've already loosened up this bolt. Oh, I was actually going to go down and back around, but it seems like we're not able to do that. So it's kind of wanting us to stay in this area. but do what? Coin goes in. Number 1 and number 2. I don't see the difference between number 1 and number 2, to be honest. Oh, okay. There we have it, finally. I was thinking that because these bolts were square, we might not be able to get them loose, but I just did not try enough. So, let's unscrew all the bolts, and here we have the inner workings, of course, of the boiler. And I guess I'm just going to try to disrupt this whole thing here. Get rid of the belt. His machine no longer works. My pears might be spared. He's obviously not happy. But what can we do about it? Is he going to go up or down the ladder? Uh-oh. We got spotted back through the tunnel. Well, at least we shut down their operation. Run, my little gnome friend. Over the drain, through the woods. To grandmother's house we go, through the sewer. Back around and back up we'll go. And now, hopefully the left-hand side will give us, the left-hand side of this screen will give us a new option here. He's trying to fix up the generator. But I, of course, don't want him to do that. There's a ladder here that goes up. Not sure if we're going to be able to take it. Yep, guess so. Hopefully we'll be able to, shut down this whole operation here. As we can see here, we have a little lever that is stopping the pears from falling out of who knows where. So I guess that's good. We can also pick up a pear and put it in the basket, which seems fine. Maybe if we keep up this a little bit, we'll basically take out the hopper. Oh, don't fall in! Oh, he's gonna get jarred! Oh, he fixed it up! No! Oh, no. He's gonna be a snack! Oh! Oh, no. I was not expecting that. There's our dog! Oh. Oh, our dog is powering this big oaf's fan. What a jerk, huh? A little sausage there, keeping him occupied. My goodness. What a big oaf. He's sitting on a gigantic throne, watching the ball game. Ooh, what a disgusting situation here. There's a bug on the wall. It's making a ribbit noise. Where are we? I don't even... Is our gnome man anywhere near here? No? Oh. We can maybe hang it on the bull's horn and turn the fan backwards. It's created a vortex. Oh. Okay, what is that going to do for us? Let's see if when his hat goes up here, I'll try to... Nope. We have, of course, these weird-looking plant that outstretches. And a little buzzer for the door. I was thinking maybe I could unplug the television, but... Let's see here. What do we do? Well, it seems like our sausage is... Oh, I was going to say it was stuck on the horn there, but it's not. So we can reverse the direction of the fan. We have the antenna. Messing up the ball game. A motorized chair yet. He is King Sloth, isn't he? Okay, let's try that again, and maybe this plant will help us out. Get him. Do something. Not quite, huh? Let's put the sausage back on the horn and mess up the antenna. At the same time that hat gets messed up. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Try to time it a little better this time. Oh, I mistimed it yet again, I think. So we'll try one more time. There might be nothing to this. And up it goes. Oh, is he gonna wait for his hat? Okay, he waits for his hat. This plant has gotten to be some piece to this puzzle. Boing, boing, boing. This little bug is still ribbiting. And I'm not sure what else we can even really click on here. Maybe we can put the sausage on the plant. Nope. Keep trying. Maybe we can put it on the chandelier. Nope. At least our dog gets a little bit of a rest while we do this. Gotta be something to be done here. What about this little button? Oh, that's the button he pressed to get us there in the first place. No! Ugly slime thingy. Alright, I'm not sure what the next approach is. I'm gonna just break everything all at once here. Run away. Okay, we clicked on the man. We're going behind him. He's too portly to do anything about it. Oh, he's gonna plug up the hole. Ah. Free our dog. Yay! Reunited at last. Look how happy he is. Ah, get him, plant. Let's get out of here. Hit the button. Get on in the elevator and let's get out of town. Alright, maybe we've made our escape here. Let us out, machinarium style looking robot. Look how happy our dog is. Back into the banana spaceship. Away we go. Back home safely, I hope. Ooh, even the planet looks ugly. Ooh. Hopefully we're headed back to our home planet. Ah, with our happy looking dog. We're quite happy as well, our little gnome self. Uh-oh. Oh, we're almost running out of fuel. Well, that's not what I expected. Now what's gonna happen? Do something! No! We're just gonna fall right out of the air. Onto this planet here. Oh, we crashed! We're parachuting down. Looks like a big thorn bush. Hopefully we'll land safely here. I'm not sure. This thing looks alive. Looks like an eye. Oh, we got hung up. Oh my goodness. Well, we stopped the pear production. We found our dog. But now we're crash landed on this other strange planet that looks to be inhabited by some, well, off the bat, some strange looking insects. A butterfly here. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a good time to split up this video and make the next video a continuation. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying this run-through of Samorost 2 as much as I am. We'll see you next time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your pal Bobby here for another installment of Samorost 2. If you recall from the last video, we finally saved our dog from some sort of alien creatures, and he looks like he's trapped underneath his parachute here, but on our way back home to our home planet, we crashed on this planet. Here's our banana rocket ship all in flames, and well, I'm a little hung up here. This particular planet looks a little scary in the sense of there's little weird looking insects all over here, and some sort of industrial presence maybe as well with these pipes. So I think The only thing to do here is see what we can figure out, but interestingly enough, it actually looks like there's other rocket ships here that also crash on this planet, so I don't know, I guess maybe we'll find some remnants of other people, but without further ado, let's just try and see what we can do to get back home to our planet here. First things first, I wonder if we can let our dog out of the parachute that he's underneath. Help me out, buddy. Yay! Get me off of this weird pole that's here for some reason. Oh, not quite. Try once more, my friend. I think I'll try to make a jump for it. Oh, Allie. Nope, not quite. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Oh my goodness, I can't get off. I feel like the momentum would be beneficial here. Let's try to time it just right. 2 and 3. Nope, on the second one looks like. We'll try again. 1 and 2. There we go, finally. Got our parachute dislodged from that strange looking, I don't know, what do you do, hang your coat on that thing? Now we have to probably encounter these bugs here. This guy looks like he could use a hand. And this little baby looks a little distressed that I guess his mom or dad here is not in a good way. Let's see if we can help him out. Nope. It sounds like a cricket. How about you, buddy? Can I pick you up? Looked like I could. Where are you? Yeah, I can pick up this guy. How about... Alright. That's not gonna work. How about, I'm trying to figure out what would be beneficial. Like, I feel like I want to counterbalance this guy's weight or something to get him to flip over his parent. But I guess that's not the way to go here. So let's just make sure there's nothing much else to click. And I don't see a whole lot except for this red thing in a proverbial tree. Let's try the red thing. Oh, it's a flower. Okay. Flower's probably going to attract this guy. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What if we put this guy on top of here and... Oh! Bada bing, bada boom. We've now saved this weird looking anteater man. Let's see, will he be grateful? Let's walk over and say hello. Oh, he's offering his services as a pack mule. Thanks, buddy. Where are we off to now? Oh, it's the guy from the first Samorost. He's back again. No hookah this time that I can see. And what a forest. My goodness. Oh, wow. These mushroom-looking things are interesting. They're like... Look like they're floating upside down, but they're not. A bunch of ants crawling up the tree here. This weird-looking pod thing. This guy has little tassels on his hat, which is an improvement from last time. Little bird up in a tree here with some sort of flower shade. So, let's see what happens here. We can pet our dog, and for some reason that makes the mushrooms move. Let's say hello to our long-lost hookah-smoking friend. Ah. I don't know what he said, but yeah, he's wishing he had a little something to puff on. Alright, how are we going to get him his pipe? Well, let's see what this pod has to say. Have another momentum-based situation? No. Not quite. The other thing that it looks like we can see is wake up the bird here. Let's see if this will help. He just makes a weird noise. So nothing straight away coming to mind here, but this guy wants his pipe. He's pointing up this way, but I don't know why. I don't see a pipe. Although it looks like you could maybe build a pipe out of these bamboo-looking structures here. Let's see if third time's a charm. Can you get that pipe for me? Is what it sounded like to me, even though it's not English. Alright, what on earth is happening here? We have four things to click on that I can tell. None of them collectively seem to do much. searching around for something else that I haven't clicked on yet. He keeps talking about his pipe. He's pointing in this direction. Definitely don't see a pipe, though. So far, nothing's standing out. So, I don't know. We'll just have to play around here and see. Can pat the bird on the tail feathers here. Seems to like that. Touch his wing. Our dog still doesn't do too much. He's kind of wishing he had a drink of water or something. This thing seems to swing if I click it, but looks like it's emitting light as well. Ooh? Ooh? He wants to smoke his pipe. He keeps talking about up here, up here. So far, though, I'm not sure what to make of this place. I can't pick up the bird like I could pick up the little bug from before. These little ants don't seem to be doing too much except crawling upward. Oh. If I click here, these little things move. Okay. All of these little things move if I click on them. I don't know if that's going to help, but it looks interesting. See, normally when you mouse over something, if you can click on it, it'll turn into this little mitten. But not in the case of these guys. Don't think that's really a part of much, though. From what I can tell so far. This one stumped me so far here, folks. Ah, here we go. We can apparently take these bells off of our gentleman here. Hang them on a tree. Oh, the bird likes something shiny and fancy. He's like another worldly crow. He's happy with that. Oh, can we take the next one? You like 2? Have 2, my friend. You deserve it. But this guy's running out of bells on his hat. Still talking about his pipe. 3rd time's a charm for the bells here. Or maybe 4th time's a charm. Are these bells just growing back? Yeah, it looks like it, huh? Alright, that's kind of strange. Oh! There we go. Ah! As crows appear to be junk collectors, not that this is a crow, but I guess he got his pipe stolen from him. So that solves that. What's really strange, though, is the fact that these these bells grow back from his hat. Anyway, let's give the gentleman back his pipe. Make him happy. Oh, I think he needs something to put in the pipe now. Alright, well, it looks like it's in this tree here, so maybe the dog will do us a favor and go and fetch what I presume to be his tobacco pouch. Oh, dear me. Oh, don't awake the badger. Ah, run, pup. Run, get a drink. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, it's important to hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. Some liquid courage, perhaps. Ooh, what a scary looking badger. That's what I need right there, the tobacco pipe. Or the pouch, rather, excuse me. Oh! No. Now, you all probably know that I have a lovely dog named Penelope, and whenever she does that in the yard, whatever she does that on dies, doesn't grow. But these weird mushrooms apparently have the opposite effect. Well, let's get some more water to drink then, if we're trying to see where this is going to grow up into. Looks like there's a little passageway for the roof here. One more time, my friend. Oh, and look at that. The mushroom actually emits light. Well, I guess I could really tell from this one here. 3rd time's a charm, my friend. Ah. Now, I believe this bone is going to distract our badger friend. And hopefully we'll be able to get this pouch. Ah, okay, I thought the dog might have to climb up there. Have a bone, my friend. And I'll take what you stole from the tobacco man. Good little doggy. Here you are, my friend. Enjoy. Pack it good. Oh my. Wow. His very own personal firefly, I guess. Ain't that something? Where's he going? Look at this guy's face. He's so happy now. We're just following the firefly into the sunset here. And oh my goodness. In a complete turn of scenery, I'd like to say, we are presented now with what I can only assume is some sort of looks like a lighthouse, right? And this looks like a boat tied to the planet. But it's a taxi, of course. Here's the taxi driver, I imagine. Well, it'd be nice if we could get a taxi ride home, since our spaceship's a little under the weather at the moment. So, a couple things we can do here. There's some sort of boiler-looking thing down here. Okay, that extends out this pipe. Maybe that's the fuel tank. Yeah, so I bet this little piece fits into there, but at the moment they're not lined up. So maybe if I step on the ship, it might weigh down. Not quite. I thought it might sink a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that's all about. He's walking off the ship now to tend to this little balloon-looking thing. Let's see what happens. Oh, there he goes. Down the mountain. What's going to happen now? Alright. Well, I guess that was preventing the air from going up. So let's see what happens if we pump it once more. Oh, nothing particular. I'm not sure what that was all about. Maybe that balloon will come in handy elsewhere. Can't wake up this gentleman. Oh, the bell might wake him up. Oh. Is the bell going to fall in his mouth? Whoa! Look at that. Why is his mouth open like that? The bell's going to fall in there, I think. Well, the other thing that we can do is we can... Looks like we can enter this lighthouse. The Asian-style looking sun hat or architecture. We have a door. Ah, okay, look at this. A cabinet door. Some rum, fish oil. Coffee, gotta have the coffee. And looks like it mixes into this pot up here. Get your water going. Well, we don't want rum. Oh, shoot. No, we don't want rum. We want coffee. Let's see. Ring the bell and we'll have a coffee liquor mix. Oh, we didn't like that one. Well, that makes sense to me. If you're sleeping, you don't want rum. Well, maybe you do. But I would think that probably he wants some coffee. So let's try it again. Open up, Captain. No, he doesn't want just coffee. Maybe fish oil is the mixture. Coffee and fish oil. Try again. What are you going to do? Ooh, he doesn't like that one either. I'm not sure what that is. A little dash of something. Let's try the coffee with a little dash of whatever that was. Salt? I'm not making too much sense of this mixture here. He doesn't want the coffee and whatever these are. What about the fish oil and whatever this is? I'm just guessing, though, at this point, so I'm not sure if... I'm not sure what sense I'm making of it. Well, let's go up to the top here if we can. Oh, no, I guess not. I thought we'd be able to climb up this, the ladder. Doesn't seem like it just yet. What if I put some more water in here? Let's see. Salt. Sometimes I see people put salt in their coffee. So maybe that's... Maybe he needs some good tasting coffee, which I don't know what salt would do for it, but nah, he's not a fan. How about just some water? Alright, let's think about this. What is this? A little dash of something. It's almost like it's hot sauce, I'd say. I don't know. Why don't we just try mixing up everything? Very well could be the solution. Little dash of this. Little sprinkle of that. And we'll wake him up. Give him the whole shebang. Nah, he doesn't want that. Okay. Well, I'm a little on the stump side at the moment. We need to definitely give him something, but I'm just not sure. What if we fill this up with water a few times? Not sure if that makes any difference, really. I would really think that if you're sleeping, you just want coffee. So, try it again, but he's not gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay. Just the coffee, he doesn't want either. Now, is there a hint here? Is there any form of a hint as to doing something other than just guessing? Let's go back to the ship here for a minute and see. Just see if there's anything else. If we touch the man here, he doesn't do anything special. This is a door. Okay, that's exactly what I thought was going to have to end up happening. Pump it up. Pump up the volume. Let's try again. All these little activities are a bit time-based, but oh, geez Louise, look at that. It doesn't seem to connect. Let's try again. I mean, that looked perfect to me. What do you think, guys? In it goes, but not quite. I'm really not sure what this thing has to do with anything either. But let's pump it up a few times. Have it... Okay. I would really have expected that to connect there, but it doesn't seem to. Can't unhitch the taxi. Ta-da. Alright, well, I'm on the stump side here a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, but let's go back into the... If we go back into the cabinet here, can we put out the... Oh, now that makes sense. It makes sense to me, folks, that he would want some hot coffee to wake up with, not just cold coffee. So this is making sense. I thought maybe we would pour the liquid onto the flame and extinguish it, but not quite. Now I think we're ready to serve up the hot coffee. What do you think of that? Hopefully it's not too hot. Whoa! And awake he is. Now we're in business. I suppose we'll put back the pot, and maybe we'll go back and... What? It sounded like he said there's no fuel in my engine. Let's listen once more. There's no fuel in my engine. Poor gentleman needs some fuel in his engine, so I suppose we can try that next. Anything for you, taxi man. Whatever will get us home. Let's pump it up, which I'm still not sure what that does. 3 times is a charm. Jump on the boat, and we'll fill up the engine here, hopefully. Oh, still not able to do so. Still not able to fuel up the taxi. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe we need to make the fuel in our kettle. And maybe pour it in the top. It's just a theory. Let's try. Let's try one more time. Probably going to need... I don't know, a little water, I guess. Probably a little rum. And probably a little bit of the hot sauce here. I think that's an excellent fuel source. But I'm only really guessing. Let's see if this can even pour in at all. No, maybe not. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm off base there. Ringing the bell. Doesn't do much more. Oh, darn. I was really thinking that that could be it. If we can't put any fuel in his engine... What is that? Some salt. Heat on up the concoction. I really wanted to pour this into the... But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. Running out of ideas now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's add a little fish oil for good measure, I suppose. Well, I think the only thing left to do is try again. I'm just, There's no fuel in my engine. Little stumped here on what to do. We haven't added any fuel to the barrel here, so to speak. And if we do this much, this doesn't seem to do much. What could be... What could be... No fuel in my engine. What could be the magic trick here, ladies and gentlemen? I need this to basically connect to the ship, but it's definitely not doing that. What if we jump like once more? Can we jump again? Once we do it once, it doesn't seem like there's anything to do with the ship until it rises back up. I still feel like we need to do something with the kettle. So I think the only thing we can do here, ladies and gentlemen, is go back and try again. So let's do just that. I'm even going to take a sip of coffee here. Back we go to the lighthouse. Still can't climb up the ladder or anything like that. So I think we're just left... Can I empty this out somehow? We're just boiling water. I don't think... if we put it back, it's probably cold. What would fuel up this engine here? I'm not sure if I'm going in the right direction. But I feel like rum would definitely do the trick. Let's get some rum, some fish oil, and a dash of the secret ingredient. Put it on the burner. And I'm still not sure what, if anything, we can do with it from here. It's going to end up clicking around a bit. Gentleman's already wakened up. He doesn't need anything more. I still could have sworn we would need to dump something into the top here, but I don't know. Is this thing gonna change anything the longer we leave it on? It's bubbling up. It's bubbling up. But it seems to be about the same each time. This is, I'm stumped on this one, ladies and gentlemen. There's no fuel in my engine. He definitely needs some fuel in his engine. Oh, wait a moment. Can we walk up the mountain? Oh. Okay. Where are we going to? Our dog is left with the taxi man. And, alright, well that definitely solves a little bit of the mystery. Some sort of narwhal-looking creature flying around here. But I think that this piece of small success, albeit, is a good time to just take a pause here on the video. And we'll continue in the next episode. But we need to get some fuel for the taxi, and hopefully that will be our ticket back home. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned for the next episode. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Bobby G, and we're here with another installment of our playthrough of Samorost 2. If you saw the last episode, you'll know that we're looking for some fuel for our proverbial taxi rocket ship that I'm hoping will take us back home. But in doing so, we ascended a mountain, and here we are. I guess we're going to try to find some fuel. There's a lot of interesting things going on here. This may be where fuel comes from, but these flying guys really are interesting. They're some sort of mix between a walrus and a whale or something. Well, let's start to figure out the screen here. These things look like sink nozzles, so if we try to turn them, they do just that. So this thing extends out. So it looks like a shower head, some sort of spigot. And I imagine that spigot is eventually going to want to go into this trough-looking bathtub. And so far, nothing seems inside this particular thing. But I clicked on this pipe up here, and our gentleman walked to the left-hand side, and oh, there he is. Ah, he put the little balloon on top, which I'm really not sure. I guess, will that help build up pressure for the pump, maybe? I'm really not sure, but let's try. Maybe it'll inflate the balloon. Well, so far it's not doing much of anything. Let's check out this barrel. Probably need to stand on this barrel to access whatever comes out of the spigot once there's something in the spigot. Long, tall looking weeds here that seem to have something to do with this. If we... Oh, okay. I feel bad that we just plucked it out of the ground, but I guess that's what you gotta do. Can we tickle the walrus here maybe with our fern looking piece of vegetation? Make him sneeze, maybe? Oh. Oh, he's got allergies. But it definitely allowed us to access this pitchfork. And very good. We can just simply pluck it back in the ground. Except I plucked it right back out. So let's try to make him sneeze again. I don't think anything different will happen. Let's try it. Oh. Yeah, no more pitchforks to conveniently fall at this point. So let's pick up the pitchfork. And we're shoveling some muck into the bathtub here for some reason. There's another flying whale. Coming to... Ooh. It's whale food. He's having a bit of an immediate reaction. And away he floats. Well, that's one way to travel in space, I suppose, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm not sure if that's helping our overall goal of getting fuel just yet. Let's try once more to shovel some slop into the trough. And here comes another whale. What do we give him more as he's eating? Oh, did you see that? Looked like a bubble got caught up right here. So I think that means we need to try it once more. Yep, we need this big boy to come on down. Plug up the, so to speak, pipe. Ah! And it looks as if, folks, we've harnessed some sort of space gas. Let's just put it like that. But now what will happen if we pump once more? Nothing particular. Maybe we need to try it another time. Make sure that's all we need to harness. Might need to inflate more of the gas into the balloon. That guy's in the middle. Ah, okay. It's even larger now. Maybe third time's a charm, I'd say. Come one, come all for the feast. Middleman ain't doing us no good. We need the left-hand man. Yep, this guy here. Let us harness it, my friend. Ah, and now we have our gas-filled balloon, I suppose you could call it. And away we go. Somehow this is fuel for our taxi rocket ship. Let's think about that for a second. No, let's not think about that. It really doesn't make any sense. But that's just fine. So we'll take our gas-filled balloon, put it on top of our generator here. Now we'll go step on top of the ship. And I believe, if anything, this time it should fuel up the ship when I hit the little bellow. And it does not. Oh, wait. We're forgetting one crucial piece. We have to pump up the volume. There we go. And fueling, it has engaged. Now our taxi has been fueled. Taxi driver, take us home, my friend. I don't think we need to fuel up anymore. Oh, okay. Maybe we do. That's 2. Things seem to come in 3s in this game, so let's try once more. And hopefully that's the last fueling. Can we wake up this man now? With the bell? Oh, he needs more coffee. Okay, well, we know how to solve this part, I think, from the last episode. Cook up the man some coffee. I'm the same way. You know, I'm not big into coffee culture, but I definitely need some coffee in the morning. So, get a little water going. Get a little coffee going. Put it on the burner. Have it boil up. Ring the bell. Feed the coffee. Awake he becomes. Now your fuel is in place, my friend. Oh, yes, he finally realizes we've done him the favor. He steps onto the ship. Our dog follows. Into the taxi we go. And oh, please, taxi man, take us on home from the bubble mobile. And it's going backwards. Yay, we escaped this crazy planet that we crash landed on. Little creepy looking face here. Will the taxi man take us home? Hopefully we won't crash anywhere else. Ah, home planet. Hooray. Hey, do the jig. You earned it. Get a little rum going. Ooh, well deserved, my friend. He wants a bit. Oh! Take it easy. Thanks for sharing your drink and for the ride. We rescued our dog. We finally made it home. Goodbye, Oh, careful. Ah, finally back home. We always put out the forest fires, folks. And hopefully our taxi man will also, I suppose, drunkenly make it home. But I'm sure he did, so. Alright, folks, we've made it home after saving our trees, I suppose, and saving our dog. And it looks to me that that is the end of Samorost 2. Definitely a fun little game here. Wasn't too complicated, something certainly able to be figured out in a reasonable amount of time. And a nice little addition to the first Samorost that was arguably a little bit shorter. So thank you very much, guys, for coming along and experiencing this game with me. Samorost 2, we'll let the title screen play once more. And that's that. Fun little game. I'd say if you can get it for cheap, it's definitely worth it. I got it on sale years ago on GOG.com, so keep your eye out there, or also on the website from Animita Design, I believe. I always mess up the name, but I think I got it right that time. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for us. Stay tuned for some more Samorost 3 content, I suppose, makes sense to come up next. So, I guess I'm out of things to say. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.